Hello everyone, today we will solve some more numerical problems based on vectors. Here the first problem is that vector A is given as 2i plus 3j minus 5k and vector B is given as I plus 2j plus k. Here we have to find number 1 vector A cross vector B, number 2 a unit vector n, and number 3 sine theta. Now first we will find here the A cross B vector. So to find the vector A cross vector B, we will make a determinant and we will write here I, j, k unit vectors in rows. Now we have to find here vector A cross B. So I will write here the scalar component of vector A first. Now vector A is here, you see it is 2i plus 3j minus 5k. So below I will write 2, below j I will write 3, and below A I will write minus 5 for vector A. Now I will write the scalar component of the vector B. So below I will write 1, below j I will write 2, and below k I will write 1. Now I will solve this determinant and it will be solved like I, then it will be written as 3 minus 5 to 1, then minus j, then it will be written as 2, 1, minus 5, 1, plus k, then it will be written as 2, 3, 1, 2. Now we will solve this determinant which is of 2 by 2. So it will be written as I 3 into 1, 3, minus 2 into 5 minus 10. So it will become plus 10, minus j 2 into 1, it will be written as 2, and it is minus 5, so it will become plus 5, then plus k 2 into 2 4, and 1 into 3 3, so 4 minus 3, so it will be equal to 13i minus 7j plus k. This is the first answer. Now we will find the unit vector n. We know that a vector A cross B is equal to modulus A modulus B sine theta and unit vector n. Now in terms of the modulus, we can write it as A cross B modulus is equal to A modulus B modulus sine theta. So here we can find the unit vector n, and it will be written as vector A cross vector B divided by vector A cross B and its whole modulus. But you also know that if you have to find a unit vector, then it can be found by dividing the vector of its modulus. Similarly here, A cross B is a vector and its modulus will be A cross B modulus. So we can find the unit vector n. Now here we have already found vector A cross vector B. Now we will find vector A cross B modulus. So as you know that vector A cross vector B is equal to 13i minus 7j plus k. Now we will find vector A cross B modulus. So it will be written as 13 square plus minus 7 whole square plus 1 whole square. So it's come out to be 169 plus 49 plus 1. So it is equal to 219. Now we can find the unit vector n. So it will be equal to A cross B vector divided by its modulus. So it will be equal to 13i minus 7j plus k divided by root 219. So this is the second answer of the problem. So for finding the sine theta, now we have to find sine theta. For finding the sine theta, we know that if we do the modulus of the vector A cross vector B, then it will be equal to vector A modulus, vector B modulus, sine theta, unit vector n modulus, or we can write it as vector A modulus, vector B modulus, sine theta, because modulus of the unit vector is equal to 1. So here we can find sine theta. So it will be equal to vector A cross vector B modulus divided by vector A modulus, vector B modulus. So we have already here found vector A cross B modulus and it is equal to root 219. Now we will find vector A modulus. So vector A modulus will be equal to 2 square plus 3 square plus minus 5 square. So it's come out to be 4 plus 9 plus 25. So it comes out to be 38. Now we will find the modulus of the vector B. So it will be equal to 1 square plus 2 square plus 1 square. So it's come out to be 1 plus 4 plus 1 and it is equal to root 6. So here now we can find the value of the sine theta. So it will be equal to root 219 divided by root 38 into root 6. So we can write it as 219 divided by 38 into 6. So this is the answer of the problem. Now the next problem is that a vector A is given as vector I plus vector j and vector B is given as vector I plus vector j plus 2k. Now here we have to find A cross B. Here first I will write vector I plus vector j, then a cross product, then vector B it is vector I plus vector j plus 2k. So here we can solve it without determinant also. So it will be written as vector I cross vector I plus vector I cross vector j plus 2 vector I cross vector k plus vector j cross vector I plus vector j cross vector j plus 2 vector j cross vector k. Now you know that I cross I is equal to 0 plus I cross j is equal to a plus I cross k. Here you see that the order is change. So we will write it as minus 2j vector plus j cross I. So it will be equal to minus vector a because here order is change. Then j cross j, it is equal to 0 plus j cross k, it will be equal to 2i. So now we have 2i, then minus 2j, and here it is plus k unit vector and it is minus k unit vector, so it will be equal to 0. So it will be equal to twice vector I minus vector j. Thank you.